Welcome to John Out Living It. We're here at Riverbend Battlefield Park. I'm going to throw you a mix of two different trips that I had here. First trip, we'll see the Riverbend Park. Second field, a demonstration here at Battlefield Park. Let's get to it.
Oh my God, stupid thing. Why would you do that to me?
You scared me?
Well, I don't want, I get scared very easily.
Did you?
I was doing it on the way, and then you didn't do that. Wow. Well, then why don't we put the binoculars again?
Because I don't own binoculars. Yeah. See if I can use any of this. Not a bad looking trail. Yeah. The Seminole Indians.
Stewart and donated by Wagner Farms. Wow, look at this. Look. Look at all the wood that they milled. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Almost 10. Look at all this was done by it. Like a rusty uni.
Wow. So they've been cutting recently, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
zoom in on this bird.
Taking nature into his own hands.
Oh, it didn't work.
You see any alligators? We saw one today.
There you go. Come on.
I like alligators.
Came in over at, and they're doing another battle reenactment, and actually one of the chiefs, Seminole chiefs, is coming, and they're actually transitioning because this is reservation land.
Oh,
And we
wow.
actually
I
signed
wanna
like
come.
a
Well, it's
contract
the
with them,
25th, right?
and it's the 25th,
what
and
time?
it's a big deal. I'm not
23
sure.
sign said.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We actually saw
But
that.
that might be interesting.
We're
Yeah.
thinking about coming back.
Yeah.
That, I
the
think that
chiefs
would be
coming?
interesting because it's not often they do renew the, you know, the legal thing of letting us actually
Wow.
live and do our stuff here. So
That'd be
it's
good
kind
to
of a cool
see.
thing.
I know.
It's-
I'll get some pretty basic questions out of the way. This is F1919 caliber medium back then. So this everything on this table is a replica. So this is what the design looked like. Now, this isn't what they could do, but this is just for us simply because
Excuse me, sir. You're like my sister, so I'm from Czech Republic. Yeah. So it was always like close to my heart because Americans liberated that city during the World War II. So I always was into like World War II. So it's
You want to cup your ears when he says fire, you want to cup your ears, not fingers, cup.
cover your ears. Very loud, cover your ears. Pieces ready. Fire.
I forgot to do this. What is that called? Crap, Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes.
Valley there, they having a hard time. So he has some of the other Indians that were there, I think from 90,000.
Comes to Seminole history, or even just Native American history in Florida, how many people are a product of Florida public school system? Raise your hand. Do you remember them talking about Seminole history or Native American history? It would have been in 4th grade and 9th grade. If you look at the textbooks, the history books in Florida in 4th grade and 9th grade, we get 2 pages. On those 2 pages, we get 5 paragraphs. The rest are just pictures. One of Osceola, Micanopy, and I think this, at the time, the territory known as Florida. The rest of it's just a touch and go, little tiny bit about natives. So, for those who don't know the Florida public school system, there's a mandate to teach European history, contact history, African American history, Latin American history. There is no mandate to teach Native American history in Florida schools. And so when I give perspective talks or something along that lines, I try to encompass as much as I can in a short amount of time as they give me. I got 4 minutes. Just making sure. That perspective part for me, because I grew up in the Florida public school system, and I had a great grandpa. He told me, "You got 2 hands. You got 2 hands growing up. You take all that traditional knowledge that you get from our people. You also get that knowledge from anybody else on anything else, whether it comes from a book, a teacher, somebody who teaches you about plumbing, electrical, welding, whatever it is. You take as much as they will teach you. If you're taking the time to teach you should take the time to learn. He's like, remember, you got two hands. In life, if you only use one hand, you'd only go in a circle. You got to use both hands. Both hands have that knowledge. And so today, we, as similar people here in Florida, you have people who tell you they're traditional or non-traditional or all that stuff. And myself, I'm somewhere in the middle, because I do have all that traditional knowledge and culture, but I also have everything I've learned from a textbook, from my teachers, from my dad who taught me about plumbing and electrical, all that kind of stuff I learned. I use every day. And that plumbing and electrical, by the way, I've saved thousands of dollars fixing my house. Just doing it myself. But that's what you guys plumbers and electricians, if there's any, anything like but yeah, I always remember those things that he told me growing up. He always told me also, and this is just my own thing and my own perspective, but he always told me, if you don't go into something with an open mind, you will never learn anything new. So with that, I'm going to close up and hand to Michael.
Nice. Nice. Thank you.
Ball struck him in the face, just below the eye, breaking his glasses and laying open his left cheek. By now, the Seminoles and Maroons had fallen back to the third and final line of defense. On the far bank of the Loxahatchee River, there was once again the U.S. troops, met well prepared to